Ah, Lordy. Oh, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fuck them, know when to do away.
Oh man!
All right, how's it going?
Holy shit, man! I'm too black. Anyways,
Gotta know when to fuck it.
Back for what?
Could have fooled me.
Back for what?
I do not know.
Too black to be seen at night.
brown and
Oh,
dead.
okay.
That's what it's about.
I'll like to know.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When you're with the women, it's all about being brown and down.
There you go.
Fucking
Okay,
shit.
great.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We're back at it with Asylum episode 196.
Yeah,
4 episodes away.
We're getting close to climax.
true.
Title, Max.
We're damn we're close to fucking 200 climax.
Yes, we are.
Get ready to explode anyway.
Whoa.
What?
Get ready to explode.
All right, but before we get to the video at hand, so for those of you who watched Tuesday night, pretty much saw, if you were there at the very end, where a certain incident happened when it pertains to the account, it was, troll accounts, and Dakota of Angels of Chaos and Ricky came in, and everything was talked, and this, that, and the other. The video pretty much ended, the way it did. Before I get to the situation at hand, though, I feel like I need to apologize to the people that were watching at the time, that were watching the show along with me, Robert, and Jordan at the time, because I feel like what I should have done if a certain situation, something like that happens, I feel now that
Robert's face says it all.
yeah, pretty much. When something like that happens, from now on, I'm gonna save it until after after a show is over, if that were to ever, or maybe not even address it at all. But it was the ending of Impact where Kenny Omega, he actually did some shit at the very end of the show. Unfortunately, we missed that part of it, which sucks based on the circumstances. So apologies to Robert, and I wanted to apologize to Jordan as well. More so with Robert, considering he was more, pissed off about the situation.
You got to give the people what they want, just not that bullshit.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks, people who came in and ruined it. Thanks a lot.
Now, I would have apologized, So I apologize to Robert, apologize to Jordan, and I apologize to everybody that came into the live stream just to have a good time with us and watch the show. I was going to apologize to a certain somebody who left a comment after the stream, like the day after. Yeah, pretty much leaving some comment talking about, oh, I came here to watch the reaction to Kenny Omega. Oh, but all I saw was motherfuckers crying and shit. Not the exact comments. It wasn't exactly like that.
Yeah, I think that was David Arquette with his ghost face mask.
It was a ghost face, definitely. But yeah, I was going to apologize to everybody. But considering you left that comment, you can unsubscribe if you were subscribed before. You could run off of fucking traffic.
Yeah, just stand right there in the train tracks and just wait.
Yeah, if you're gonna leave that comment, then just fuck off, pretty much.
Yeah, if you got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Simple.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe he's using that ghost face costume as a nut rag. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, jeez.
Because the thing is, that rarely ever happens. That, where a situation like that happens. It's rare when it does. So, had that not happened, you guys would have seen our reaction to, oh my God, Kenny Omega, like, oh wow, he's attacking Rich Swann and Carl Anderson and all that good stuff.
By the way, shout out to that one first dislike. We know who you are.
Hi.
Which by the way, let me just address this. Robert has some apologizing, that he wants to do as well. Before he says his piece. I also wanted to apologize to it's kind of weird saying this, but Angels of Chaos. I apologize to him because there was a fake Rebellion Elite account that went to the chat, and considering Dakota went in on another stream as a fake Yo Man the Great account, I figured he was trying to say some shit and try to start some shit as well because he did that previous along with his own account. And I was wrong when it pertains to that because when the troll went in there in the video, I clicked on the 3 dots and I thought, wait a minute, that's from the Rebellion Elite account. But I think what happened was the person behind the fake account went in there as the Rebellion Elite account and had like secondary and like third accounts underneath that specific account. I think that's what happened. So I will apologize when it pertains to that. That was a misjudgment on my behalf. However, advice to you, Dakota, and to everybody else that's a part of the Rebellion Elite, I would advise you to stop making troll accounts or making accounts, period. Because now, when you got something like this that transpires, now people are really going to think you're making soccer accounts. So, just word of advice to that group. It's best if you guys don't like start shit with anybody and this, that, and the other. I would advise, you guys to not do that at all.
Yeah.
And just do your own content, do whatever it is you guys want to do, like topics you're interested in, things of that nature. You guys do that. It's better off because I heard one of you say that you're sick of the drama, so stick to that. Don't try to
exactly what he said.
Yeah. So don't start trouble with anybody. When it pertains to with Pistol Otaku here or everyone else. I mean, they're cool with me and Robert now, but I'm just saying to anyone else, it's best if you don't do that because now you got people making soccer accounts of you guys, so it's gonna be like now people are really gonna think you're trying to start shit when you did try to start shit. Now people are really gonna think you're starting shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
And for the record, they're cool with me now too. Well, supposedly.
Now,
I'm cool with those biscuits right there with some bacon, egg, and cheese between it.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to comment, when it pertains to you, motherfucker, to the fake Rebellion Elite account, let me address something. obviously you try to come in and try to ruin some shit, which I guess in a way you did a good job with that.
You said shit.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if it's okay, Rem, if I could bring up what you would send us when it pertains to messenger chats, when it pertains to certain videos, and to like dislikes of videos, this and the other.
The what?
When you message me or anyone else when it pertains to certain videos from people that we might have issues with, or just douchebags in general, usually what you say, like what would you usually say when it pertains to us and those videos?
Oh, go ahead and say it. I don't even remember what it is.
Yeah, so he pretty much yeah, there you go. Yeah, usually Rem will say, "Hey guys,
Nobody
make sure."
cares about your Smarky Cola.
But yeah, so usually Rem would say, "Hey guys, make sure to dislike the video." You know, from
Oh, okay. Now it's coming back to me. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. So hey guys, make sure to dislike the video. And now, mind you, who's the only people Rem send this to? People he's cool with, right?
Yeah.
Now here's the funny thing. There was a comment from a certain account called what was it called? Ricky Six, right?
Yeah, people I'm cool with are people that have been neutered.
Where this individual said, "Everybody who sees this comment, make sure to dislike." You just gave yourself away, dumbass.
Well, I mean, when you're still in high school, you don't really have that much intelligence.
So basically, what you're telling me is it's somebody within the inner circle, no pun intended. It's somebody within the group or people who are associates of our group.
Somebody that believes in anal bleaching.
Yeah.
And people who believe in pretending to be cool with us, but really they're really not, and they're being douchebags and being two-faced motherfuckers.
I know all about that.
Well, I mean, if you want to be a bitch and keep hiding, be a bitch and keep hiding. Whatever.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. You've been doing this for a year and a month. A year and a month. And
man, I can't get a woman in my life, so what do you want me to do?
And you have yet to even review who you are. So, if I'm the guy that sucks, right? If I'm the guy that can't grow a set of balls, if I'm the guy that can't man up, then how about you prove it? How about you prove me wrong? If you're such a badass, if you're such this tough ass, this hard ass, how about you get on a stream with either one of us or all of us and show us what you're really made of?
Well, that would be purely bitch. So
He won't do it.
To the guy, to con man, whoever you are behind that account.
To one Mr.
Oh, hold on.
Well, here's what is I find fascinating is how you can call anybody a bitch, but you're the one hiding though. You won't show. I don't understand. Yeah, that doesn't work in your favor to say you're a bitch, yet you won't show up. Okay,
Exactly.
That's not really working, pal.
Because I've done 2 call out videos. I already done 2 call out.
It's his logic is on Down syndrome.
Now, here another thing too I find funny.
Well, the way he looks. Besides, what else?
Well, I mean, we don't even know what he looks like. But what's funny is
I would say either a chick or a fat kid.
What's funny is that night, right? Somebody came in.
Or a teenager.
Yeah. Somebody came in our chat and say, "Hey, what's going on?" You know, he actually said my name. What's funny is he misspelled my name. The exact, just like with comment, He
Say my name, bitch.
Say my name. Say my name.
He misspelled my name the exact same way.
Theory solved.
The exact
See, now
same
that's how
way.
you don't even have to be a detective to know this shit. When you see the symptoms and the same spelling errors, the same exact timing, you put the pieces together, it's like, dude, it has to be. The timing is impeccable. Come on now.
Yeah, a fake Master Junko account. Remember we did that video on a certain someone?
Mm-hmm.
After that account, you show up. Tuesday night, you showed up as yourself. And then you come, and all of a sudden, this account comes in when you were there before.
And it's funny how we all seem to have one dislike every time we do a video. Every single time, there's always that one.
Well, and then every time he disappears, these troll accounts disappear.
It's always like 16 dislikes, and then disappears.
Motherfucker shows up in a matter of 2 hours. What's in the comment section? The troll. Is that? Yeah, this troll has an impeccable timing of returning the exact same day as this person does.
Yep, the exact same. The exact same comments, misspelling words. Yeah,
I'll tell you what. If it ain't the motherfucker, then what? Somebody else living in the house with you that's doing it? Yep. What do you got? What do you got? An evil twin brother you keep locked up in the basement?
I've been saying this. Like, there's no way he's this damn smart. I don't buy it. I'm just saying.
Like if you think you keep tricking us and you keep thinking we don't know who you are, then you got that wrong, dude. You got that clearly wrong.
Honestly, dude, I'm gonna say this: if he's not black, he's not trustworthy. Sorry.
What? He's just not trustworthy.
It's just you guys know what I'm sick of. I'm sick of when people when people deny that they make sock accounts when there's evidence up the ass.
Yep.
I mean, exactly. That's like seeing a guy cheating on his girlfriend, walking butt naked out of the girl's house, and then his woman seeing him butt naked, going to his car saying, "What is that? You coming out the fucking house? You just fucked that girl. I see you right now naked." That's like him saying, "Wasn't me. Wasn't me."
I was just taking a shower.
I saw you coming out of the girl's house naked, though.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me. I don't know what you're looking at.
Exactly.
You better switch up the flavor of your Mountain Dew. It's killing you. You better do
that. But yeah. So as far as those other accounts, I'm sorry. I don't buy not one bit that anybody said outside of Dakota. I don't buy a damn thing that anybody else fucking says. So unless you prove me otherwise, you're not going to sway my mind.
Because if it's either one of you two, and you two know who you are, then just fucking say it. Because we're really getting things.
Come out, man. Just come out.
I'm coming back for you.
Yeah, well, hopefully not for that, but
not that way, perverts.
Oh God! Well, why? Oh, you said you guys are both saying the word. Why is everybody saying the word "come"? It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Oh no! Oh no!
But yeah. So the bottom line is, before Robert goes ahead, the bottom line is, you two motherfuckers ruined the fucking ending to our stream that we were just having.
That's the bottom line, because Bust Nuts said so.
What?
But
yeah, what I'm saying. But yeah, what I was saying was, you two ruined what was a good video. Us reacting. As always, me, Robert, Jordan is usually the main three. Me, Robert, and Jordan usually. Just having a good time watching Impact, seeing what's going down, and you two fucks had to fucking ruin it. So you two can go fuck yourself. And until you have a set of fucking balls, say it. If you have any guts, say it to our motherfucking face.
They won't. They're not gonna do it.
they won't do shit at this point, man, because they're not going to fucking reveal themselves to us.
Do it. Why would they do that?
Why show up in the video? Why the fuck would I show up? When I could just sit there and be a pussy behind some fake accounts? Come on now.
Exactly.
Think with your head.
Okay, Seth Rogen.
Yeah, exactly. And fuck the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Better not say it's the EDP.
Yeah, don't let
is that?
I'll start screaming.
Don't let EDP hear you say that.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Some jobber?
Some
Wow.
So now YouTubers are jobbers.
Jobbers talking girlfriends?
Great. Now YouTubers are jobbers.
You're damn right. You're right, Smart. They are jobbers. Deal with it.
But yeah, I'm pretty much done
My
here.
fuck.
Yeah. So Robert, you go ahead. You can have the floor.
Well, first off, my new name is Seven, by the way.
All right. Hi, Coke Face.
By the way, that is a real dope ass name. Natural Born 7. Natural Born 7. That's pretty dope.
Drink.
But of all seriousness, yeah, I'm with Christian. I've been from that Impact Wrestling, that reaction never did. What we're doing is having a good time on the show, and then all of a sudden, the nonsense happened. Unfortunately, it was a good show, especially what's going to happen with Kenny Omega on the show if he's going to do something on the show, and he eventually did. But it was unfortunately on the timing that was the wrong place, wrong time to deal with this whole situation that happened. And it's not fair to the viewers, to subscribers watching us. So, on behalf of the Asylum, I do apologize for my actions. So, how I was acting on there. Even afterwards, where it seems to seeing that type of mood of me towards someone that I don't like, and I'll get to him when I get to him. But just want to throw that out there. I do apologize for that whole thing. But oh my god. Yeah, it's another thing too here. At the end of the day, trying to have a good time here, and that's a prime example of having a good time there. This is how we do it. And I think that's a problem with that. You're gonna have to deal with it, or you can just hit the X button and watch someone else, because we ain't gonna change what we're gonna do at the end of the day. So, we're against the Rebellion Elite. I'm glad that they came out here and declared that whole thing up pertains to that fake account, that he was not behind it, and I do appreciate that, and I do apologize to him for that as well. Pertains to because I did blame him that he was behind that too. However, to all the members of the Rebellion Elite, I want to have nothing to do with you guys. I don't care if you send me friend requests, either on Facebook, or even try to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, subscribe to me and all that. I don't care. I want nothing to do with you guys whatsoever. I'm not saying that you're bad people. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. I just don't have anything to do with you guys, because y'all take things all over against the YouTube and the internet way too seriously. And I don't want to deal with all these type of people, that takes that type of stuff seriously. As far as Ricky, I am not sorry of what I said to him on that Impact Wrestling review. Because I haven't forgotten what he said to me years ago.
Shit, he's still saying.
He started shit with me. And he's still talking shit, saying that I'm an asshole. That's the reason why I'm an asshole to you, because all the shit you said to me years ago. So I don't apologize for what I said to you years ago, because what you said to me, and I don't apologize now. So that's all I gotta say from there.
Yeah, still ain't buying it.
That was brought to you by the Martha Stewart Cooking Network.
So, are you guys done?
Yes, we are.
Word life.
Yeah,
Let's talk about
that's how we
Spider-Man.
move on.
What's that word life?
Yeah, who
What's
said
up?
that?
That was me.
It was you. Okay.
Sorry, that was kind of random.
Oh,
Because
Oh no.
you got to give the Cena fans what they want.
damn, man. The big topic already. Shit. All right.
I'm too excited for this, man. I want to talk about this.
Yeah, we like the big stuff. Oh,
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
Oh, okay. Robert, can you send me the article of this?
Woo! I can't wait.
what's up with the one dude? What's up with the one? What's up with Kimbo slicing this bitch?
What the hell?
Kimbo
know.
Slice.
Kimbo
I have no
Slice.
idea. Kimbo Slice. Yep.
Kimbo Slice. Rest in peace of Kimbo Slice.
Sound like Jalen just fell over a trash can. You need to put. Yeah, you know whose display picture your favorite chick.
Liv Morgan? Yeah.
No, the Mrs. Flair.
Oh, hell yeah. That
yeah,
was
man.
a
That's
good
damn. She looked hot as fuck in that picture. Like, damn, Charlie, you can get that dick, baby.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah, you could do the somersault on that dude.
Hey.
Okay, I found it. Just a moment. I'm gonna share right now.
All right. Well, okay. While Robert's sending it to me, so basically the topic is about Tobey Maguire.
Yay!
I know who that sparky motherfucker is.
You mean the smart
Well, of course.
motherfucker that
Yeah,
paved the
yeah,
way
yeah, for
for
years.
Tom Holland's ass?
Now you vanilla midget.
No.
Yep.
All right. So apparently, Tobey Maguire reportedly wants $15 million to return for Spider-Man 3.
Do it.
So, yep.
My question is, why Kimbo Slice wants dry biscuits?
So the Marvel Cinematic Universe is laid out years in advance, which leads you to believe that Kevin has been planning on the return of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
That's because Andrew ain't got shit. The motherfucker was a dumbass for leaving, and he hasn't got shit since.
Yeah. The studio are currently skirting around the issue and refusing to publicly confirm or deny anything. But it'll be interesting when the veil of secrecy has finally been lifted to find out just how long the live-action Spider-Verse has been in the works. And looks like that's it.
Oh my God! I hope to God.
Oh wait, Tobey Maguire right now. He's looking.
Oh my God! I hope this happens, man. I hope we get a live action Spider-Verse movie. I'm praying, dude. That would be the most epic Spider-Man movie I've ever seen. Not only that, I've heard that Jamie Foxx is going to be in as Electro. They're gonna
Nobody wants Jamie Foxx or that fat ass Toby.
Oh, come on.
They're gonna bring back. I heard they're gonna bring back.
It's
Dr.
Toby gonna
Octopus.
be? Oh, who's Toby coming back? It's Uncle Ben.
What?
Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
He's old. The new Spider-Man's young, dude. Give him the fucking program.
Well, here's a problem.
Andrew never belonged in Spider-Man. He looked like he belonged in a Twilight movie.
What?
Hell no.
Everyone was in Twilight.
Oh, come on. Well, yes, he
Yeah, exactly. Enough said. It means what it means.
I mean, Toby, he doesn't look that old, so he can't really be.
No, and you'd be surprised what CGI, working out, and all that shit can actually do. So
Yeah,
you never know.
Yeah.
And plus, we're not. You can't have Spider-Man be in high school his whole fucking life. Eventually, he does grow the fuck up.
Exactly. I mean, hell, like in the Raimi trilogy, he wasn't really in high school that much.
You want to make people get hyped? Have it where Toby comes back as the older Spider-Man, and he's meeting Miles Morales.
Hey, there you go.
Dude, I'd love to see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire together. Like, that would be so epic, man.
Nah, I want Nicolas Cage in a Spider-Man costume. Immediately book it.
Oh. No, not Nicolas Cage.
I want him to be all tweaked up on pills and shit.
So basically, you want to be Ghost Rider?
Who the fuck is Ghost Rider?
If I do it, I'm not gonna lie. If I see the trailer and if I see Tom Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the trailer, I'm gonna cry. I'm not even joking.
So you're basically gonna bust a nut.
What the hell?
So here's what I'll say with this. MCU, Disney, give the money to Maguire to come back because I am sick and tired of this Tom Holland.
You know what? You know what?
As long as we get Tom Holland Spider-Man dying in the movie, I'm dying.
Honestly, having Toby and Andrew in the storyline, they could help him, be his own Spider-Man. They could do that.
Yeah, because Tony
Stark. Guys, we're gonna make it more sadder. We're gonna have at least 20 people die in the next one.
Oh, shit.
Well, they didn't start.
Spider-Man, kill as many as fast as you can.
Could you imagine? Go ahead.
Here comes the spider.
And yeah, you could. You know what, Robert? He brings up a good point. Or whoever. I'm sorry, whoever it was. I blacked out for a second. When it comes to Toby and Andrew, being kind of like mentors to Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Because Tony Stark did such a great job at that. Fuck that.
He did. Respect the dead, you asshole. Leave Tony alone.
Leave Tony alone.
Yeah, I think it'd be better if who better to teach Spider-Man than Spider-Man? I think they can do it.
You dude, fucking Toby's gonna look at Spider-Man's new suit and be like, who the fuck made your Spider-Man costume? Best Buy?
That's a cute outfit. Did your daddy make it for you? I was like, yes.
Outdated.
Once that's done, then Duncan could kill.
Outdated.
Outdated.
I was not resting till Tom Holland.
As long as we get the return of Bonesaw's ghost.
What the hell?
Dude. If I heard
back from the grave, motherfucker. I'm here to give you more playtime.
That's Eagle's job now.
Gonna sit there and pile drive the little 15-year-old cocksucker named Tub. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude, if I heard the theme song from the Raimi trilogy and the theme song from the Amazing Spider-Man
Stay tuned for the new movie Macho Casper the Macho Ghost. Yeah.
Macho Casper. Brother.
Dude, if I heard those classic theme songs, I am going to cry. If I see them, oh my god.
I'm like a little bitch, yeah.
Because y'all don't get it, man. Because I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, and seeing 3 Spider-Mans in the same movie, oh my god.
Yeah, it would be dope. It would. It would be
we would get 3 Kingpins in a movie, but the world can't handle that fat.
3 Kingpins.
How people they cried of Endgame. I would cry if I saw freaking the live action Spider-Verse.
Dude, no joke, dude. Your picture literally looks like Kimbo Slice at 19 years old, high on a bunch of pot.
But yeah, man, I really hope this movie. I hope they really have Toby and Andrew in here. I really do.
Yeah, it would be cool to see. If they actually agreed to pay Toby. Yeah, that would be awesome. Just for the fact that, and the thing is, for a long damn time, people been asking, man, we want to see Toby back as Spider-Man. You know, even if it's just for one appearance, or whatever the case, like cameo. You know, people wanted to see him on a cameo. You know, pertains to Homecoming, all this stuff. So, it'll be.
And I think, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay, yeah, because like, I think the reason why I think Tobey Maguire might be in the movie because they had the dude who played J. Jonah Jameson in Far From Home. They had him in there.
Oh, yeah, JK.
Who the fuck is that?
They had the guy in the movie, so that made me think, oh my god, they have to have Tobey Maguire. If they're gonna have J.K. Simmons as J. Jonah Jameson, they gotta have Tobey Maguire. They got it.
I'm sorry, but if I don't get Eric Foreman as Venom, I don't care.
Well, we already have another Venom.
So fuck that.
Yeah,
oh hell no, Eric Foreman for life.
For life. Well, yeah, on that 70s show, yeah, but no, not Spider-Man. Hell no.
That was the greatest Venom ever. I don't know what you guys talking about.
Well, I mean, as rough as his sister looks like when that mugshot we saw her, she could easily be Carnage.
Oh,
yeah, it's like you're insulting.
Eric's sister is Carnage.
Now I heard rumors that they might actually put Green Goblin and Sandman. I don't know if this is true. So I'm thinking they might do like Sinister Six. They might be doing that for the movie. Huh?
Sandman's got to return. Well, Sandman's got to return after what happened.
Yeah. Because I really did like Sandman. I thought he was a pretty good character in the movie. Yeah, but I don't know if this is true, but I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing them. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing those characters back. But man, yeah, the more news I get for Spider-Man, I get more excited, more hyped up. Like
the more roused it gets.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the release date for the trailer, and I'll be hyped.
Well, if Kirsten Dunst came back as Mary Jane, then we're talking. But
oh my god, yes!
Oh hell yeah, dude! I'm gonna have a boner that's not gonna leave. Kirsten Dunst starring in Spider-Man: Far From Good.
I'm surprised
this time we're bringing back the rain scene, and she's gonna have harder nipples than ever.
Damn.
I wouldn't mind seeing Emma Stone come back as Gwen Stacy.
That Spider-Man movie was literally for kids, but I don't know what they were thinking when that rain scene came up because her fucking tits were just showing like a motherfucker.
They were.
As far as Emma Stone, Gwen, she passed away in Amazing 2, so that probably never.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, but like it could be like a different universe. Gwen.
No,
maybe.
She stayed alive.
Yeah, they could do that.
Because remember that damn upside down kiss, dude.
I still can't believe they killed her.
I think Toby was actually very uncomfortable doing that, not because Kirsten Dunst is hot, but just all that water was going in his fucking nose the whole time. It was an uncomfortable kiss to do.
Yeah.
I've heard him do an interview about that, like how uncomfortable it was when that happened. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got a recommendation of that. Why he didn't like the kiss. I didn't get to watch it yet, but I might check it out.
Yeah. Well, they made it.
Don't watch shit.
they made up for it with 2 and 3, but the ending of 1 as well. But yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Except with Mary Jane and stuff.
The movie Morbius that's coming out, right? The vampire movie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Now I think Sony is doing that. I think Sony is making the movie, and they had Vulture in there.
No shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, this has got to be a crossover universe because Vulture was in MCU, but now he's in the Sony movie. So like they got to be crossing over. It's got to be it. And like I said, I would be cool with that. I would be cool seeing the Raimi universe the Amazing Spider-Man universe and the MCU universe come together, at least for a Spider-Man movie, like that would be so epic.
The Amazing.
And I honestly, I think they would do the best numbers since Spider-Man 2. That's my prediction. If that would occur.
Dude, I guarantee that would be the most like anticipated film ever, like of the year. That would be like, oh, I gotta watch this movie. 3 Spider-Mans from three franchises. Oh yeah, I gotta watch that. That's gonna get a lot of people watching.
Yes.
Man, I can't wait.
Really? That's a lot of spider,
I ain't
bitch.
paying them a dollar.
Oh, Spider bitch.
We're gonna the cameo of the
I
Spider-Man
ain't paying
Venom
them
is going to be Eric Foreman.
What the hell?
I wouldn't mind seeing a Venom cameo too. I don't know if he's gonna be like in the movie, but it would be cool to see the cameo, at least of the actor.
Yeah, to see him kill Tom Holland's Spider-Man. That's what I want to see.
Well, unless the Spider-Man change him up, I don't know.
Yeah. So, anyone else who has?
We should do the Spider-Man Ghetto, Spider-Man Jacked.
There's actually a spider.
The Spidey in the Hood. Let's do it.
Oh no!
On YouTube, there's actually a spider bra on YouTube.
Spider.
Fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Was that King Max who did it?
So wait a minute. So you're telling me what a spider bra? The fuck is this, Matt Riddle crap?
Bruh.
No.
My remember bro. Matt Riddle is an original bro.
Yeah.
So it's
Bro.
Give a
bro.
shit. Yeah, you take your bro and shove it up your ass.
Come on.
And give back Randy Orton's debut pants back.
Bruh.
Oh wow. Record day.
What the hell?
The fucker looking like he's rocking fucking Randy Orton's debut underwear on SmackDown. Like the fuck out of here.
It is great.
I think it's
I think
great.
it sucks.
Hey, nothing you can say.
But yeah, anyone else who hasn't talked about the topic, if you guys want to, whoever wants to go about, the Toby about paying, being paid $50 million to appear in Spider-Man 3.
Well, I think it would be a good thing. I mean, if he came in
Wait,
there.
did you just say they're going to be paying him $59?
$15
$15 million.
There you go. 15,
No.
15 mil.
I was about to say $59, you cheap fucks. They won't even be able to afford his haircut. Shit.
Damn. I think it would be good. I mean, if he does go in
Shit,
there.
$15 million, he should go for it.
Oh, yeah. I think he should go for it. Spider-Man 3? Yeah. That'd be a hell of a movie. I haven't seen a whole lot of Spider-Man movies recently, like since Spider-Man 2, I think, was the last one. But,
Damn.
yeah, I think I'll watch that one.
Damn, it's Spider-Man 2?
Like the
Yeah,
Toby,
You got to watch the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Those are good.
I don't know about 2, but yeah, the first one was pretty good.
Well, I do know. Anyway.
I'll tell you one thing. I take
Spider-Man 2 was
all Toby's and all of Andrew's over all of Tom Holland's. There you go.
No, you wouldn't.
I will take Japanese 80s Spider-Man over all of them.
That's it.
That'd be so funny. Yo, that would be so funny if they actually put the Japanese 80s Spider-Man in the freaking movie.
Yeah, we need the Spider-Man suit to come out of a gigantic fucking wristwatch, and we need the movie to be in a budget of about $50.
What the hell?
And then he has freaking Megazord.
Yep.
Oh man, that'd be funny.
Yep, Spider-Man low budget.
Yeah, I did not like Amazing Spider-Man 2, man. They did not need to kill Gwen Stacy. They really didn't need to do that. Like, and they made it so
That's not the
unnecessarily
biggest
gloomy.
reason, that doesn't mean the movie sucked because of that part. It's a sucky part.
Well, I mean, it's one of the reasons why I hate it.
Yeah,
And how ironic for her to catch her all the way down to her fucking back snaps. I'm like, oh, how's that ironic? That's fucking ironic.
Yeah, that's what's because he could have saved her, but she had to go down and then grabs her. Like, nah, man, I wasn't cool with that.
Dude, I can't look at that. It's like it's so cringeworthy to watch.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I remember her like neck hits the fucking ground and then her spine cracks. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and then
I was hoping he was gonna save her, and then when that impact from that seems so holy shit! Like, oh no, don't tell me she's dead, and then she would end up being dead. Like, what the fuck? Got killed her off?
She starts bleeding from her nose.
Yeah, and then Andrew, being all in tears that he lost her, and then the funeral scene, and it was terrible.
Like the only reason why they did it is because it's Green Goblin, and like in the comics, Gwen Stacy did die, but man, they did not need to make it that brutal.
You want a reality spark? You got the shit. That's what happens when a woman fucks Spider-Man way too hard. You need a wheelchair.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh
god. Okay. Yeah.
Well, they got a deleted scene to that movie. The deleted scene is where she actually hits the ground and becomes She-Hulk.
What?
Yeah, I never watched that scene again. I just can't watch it anymore.
You imagine if they re-edited that scene where she's falling slow motion? Here's "Don't drop me, dumbass."
I'm Jordan, Nick. Maybe you guys there.
Stone Cold.
Who the fuck is that?
You mean Stone Bold?
And my name is Tim, by the way.
Oh yeah,
my name is
Natural
Kevin,
Born
by the way.
7. That dude, that's a badass name, by the way.
Oh, Natural Born 7. That's awesome. It's almost like Six Pack.
Yeah.
It's good shit, man. My name is Jeff.
He's better than 1, 2, 3 Kid.
1, 2, 3.
Jordan, are you at least Jordan? At least are you there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on like Toby wanting $15 million to come back as Spider-Man, and like we think of him returning?
Pay the motherfucking man.
Simple.
You know what really convinced me?
Yeah.
I think what would convince him even more is if they announced that Sam Raimi was directing the movie.
Yeah, we need Toby back. We don't need no fucking 14-year-old crybaby.
Yeah.
Oh God! Hello.
Oh, he's 18.
Oh shit! Oh.
I'm glad that they took out the trash video. I'm glad that they took out the trash video.
By the way, for those of you who don't know, Robert did take out the trash video on Marco Stunt too. But
you know what? Tom could be here right now. He would tell Robert, "You're welcome for your views."
But yeah, for those who don't know, Robert did a video on Tom Holland taking out the trash, and it got.
Oh, he did do Tom Holland. Oh,
it got.
Now, if you think Tom is bad as Spider-Man, what would have happened if they would have took a kid like Marco Stunt and made him Spider-Man?
they would never do that.
I think it's great.
Can you imagine that bullshit?
Imagine they had freaking Seth Rollins as Spider-Man.
Seth Rollins.
Well, that one.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have Nyla Rose play Rhino, so that'll be good.
Just imagine, web it down.
That would be so. Paul Giamatti as Rhino. Yeah, that was stupid too.
I mean, they could have been better if they actually gave him some screen time, some more screen time.
Oh yeah, because all he was some fucking fat, out of shape dude with tattoos on his face, and he had a big Rhino robot.
Yeah, but like he was really in the beginning, in the end. Like That's all he
Like,
literally was.
no, and Rhino's supposed to be like Juggernaut in Deadpool. He's supposed to be some big, buffed up motherfucker in a Rhino suit.
Yeah. I mean that's why I like how what they did with Spider-Man in the PS4 game. Like, have you seen what he looks like?
Now, in the new Miles Morales game, isn't he a big dude but with a robotic suit?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's a big dude with the Rhino suit.
Just use. You just use that CGI they use for Juggernaut and Deadpool too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or if you're not gonna do it, at least make the Rhino suit actually, well, I don't know if they would take inspiration from the Hulkbuster. I don't know if they would do that, but like just make it look like it's actually, the classic Rhino suit. If you're not
you
gonna
know
make
what? Just to rub it people's fucking face, just put it on the side of it. Stark Industries.
Oh no. I don't know if that's a good idea because they're gonna be like, oh my god, and Tony Stark hated my design for the Rhino suit.
You know what? Perfect idea. Thank you. I'll put that in the script.
Oh no.
And when the movie fucking flops, I want you to tell the audience it's your damn fault.
Wow. Well, don't blame me. Blame Jalen. Wow.
No, blame Kimbo Slice at 20.
Okay, so what are the other topics?
All right, what do you have here? Nick, you're still not there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yes. All right, so what are your thoughts on Tobey Maguire wanting to get paid $50 million for a Spider-Man return, and what do you think about the Spider-Man return?
Okay, pay him. Damn it. If I was just Disney or Sony, whoever's paying him, so just pay him. I mean, seriously. I mean, come on. This guy was the OG Spider-Man. Let him fucking do it again. Come on. And I do want to return. Since if they're doing a Spider-Verse movie, then I wanted to return.
Let's get it done. And
because I kind of want to see let people know that he's the superior Spider-Man, not Tom. Like, I kind of want people to know that.
No, it's Andrew.
I just want Charlie Sheen to pay Uncle Ben.
Well, I mean, his dad did play it.
Probably
Then that way Uncle Ben could be a cool ass cokehead.
Oh no,
no.
Yeah, he was a good Uncle Ben, Martin Sheen. He really was. He was really good Uncle Ben.
No.
Because I got the the other actor from
he passed
away. He was great too. He's one who came with the whole great power.
That Uncle Ben was legendary.
With great power comes the best flavor of Mountain Dew.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, I'm waiting for the Spider-Man Dew suit. Spider Dew. Drink him as fast as you possibly can.
I mean,
doesn't even rhyme.
I mean,
neither does your name.
I mean, if we're gonna have three of them, can we at least get like someone to play Miles Morales? Like, seriously, if we're gonna have these three, can we get Miles Morales, please? Maybe, I don't know.
That'd be cool to see. Live action.
Well, we tried to call Will Smith's son, but he can't act.
No.
Yeah, well, there's only one problem with that. You have to actually know how to act. Yeah, enough said.
Chris Robertson, by the way, was going to play Ben Parker from Spider-Man.
Yeah, please don't put the Karate Kid as Miles Morales.
Well, no, like I said, it's not going to happen because you actually have to know how to act, and he doesn't fit that category.
But
I don't know who will play Miles Morales, but I hope it's someone good.
So, what is Will Smith's son Kryptonite acting?
But yeah, the OG Uncle Ben. Yeah, Robert. Yeah.
Yeah, Jaden, stick to music, bro. Stick to music.
Not the trash.
Yep. All right, we're moving on. What's up, DJ? What's up, Dark Horse?
Moving on up.
Mace.
Yeah. What up, motherfuckers?
Shout to all y'all in the chat. Either you like us or you hate us.
All right, so we got.
My name is Jeff.
Wait,
All
what?
right. Yes.
All right.
We got Robert's personal story.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
Shit.
Yeah, let me talk about this.
What was
Yeah,
that,
let me
Rob?
talk about this.
Okay, go ahead.
We don't want to hear about the
Yeah, let me start with
Basement
that one.
Chronicles.
Let's get it.
The Basic Chronicles.
I do.
The basement
Come on.
chronicles. For the last time, I'll
Yeah,
have
don't
a
have a
basement.
But I do. Jealous.
But anyway,
Exactly.
I don't care if you do. more parts to you if you do or don't. But anyways, all right. So here's my personal story. It just happened today actually. Well, I won't say today. It was actually hours ago. So on Facebook, I come across a status from my sister's fiance
Whoa.
that she got hacked on Facebook. And yeah, I'm like, oh god, this again, because I think she's been hacked before. But I think it was about years ago that she got hacked before on Facebook. But so my sister decided to message me out of the blue saying, in fact, let me pull up right now. I still got it here. This is what she wrote to me, and I quote, "Hey Robert, what's up? Please, I need your help." So I replied because I already knew beforehand that her Facebook was already hacked, and when it came to her Facebook being hacked, that means her messenger that's connected to Facebook is hacked. So I said, "Hey sis, what's up? What's going on?" And she replied saying, "Please, can you cash app me?"
What the hell?
Huh?
Cash app.
Cash app.
The Cash App. Yeah,
You know,
okay.
the cash app thing. So she
Cash app or cash
let me
grab?
continue. She says, "Please, can you cash app me?"
Cash app.
Oh, okay.
But either way, she wants my cash. But yeah, cash app me. Basically, just $100. Guess what? She put $100 and a dollar sign at the end instead of putting it in the.
Oh, so it's like my money and I need it now.
Yep.
I have structured settlements.
Basically, yeah. But it's weird the way that it was typed too. 100 and then a dollar sign. I just wait a minute. It's supposed to be a dollar sign first, and then you got to put the money, the number of money you want me, whatever. But yes, let me continue. She says, "I'm gonna cash app you back the money on Monday when I get paid. Need to fix some stuff, please." So then I reply saying, "What kind of stuff?" And then she replies saying, "I need source out. She needs to sort out some bills haven't been paid till Monday. Please, I really need this. Please, promise I'm gonna cash app you back the money on Monday, please." And I said, "Sorry, I can't help. I don't have 100. And by the way, I make sure to put the dollar sign first, and then I put the 100, the 100 number there. And then I put plus dot because I was gonna show her something. And then while I'm giving her to show her something, she wrote to me, "How many dollars do you
$2.
got?" And just no guys, well, not really. Actually, $4 because I'm broke. So yeah, so I don't know how that's gonna work. We're chasing me giving her $4 because that's not gonna get you nowhere unless you want to go to a local store, corner store or whatever, to get candy or something, or soda, whatever. That's hefty. But anyways, yeah, like I said, she said, "How many dollars do you got?" And then she says, "I can manage what you've got, please." Yeah, again, $4 ain't gonna help.
Yep.
So I show her a screenshot of her fiance, posted on his Facebook, and is written, "Whoever got my fiance's Facebook or Messenger to info you, to info you, that's not Johanna. That's my sister. Someone
Oh shit!
hacked her
Really?
Facebook, and that's what I sent. That's what I sent to her, because quote unquote, that's what that's my sister. Quote
Oh
unquote.
fuck!
That I'm having a discussion. Yeah, I'm having a discussion. So she replied saying, "Just recover my Facebook." And then I said to her, "My sis never asked me for money, anyways." And here's the thing about this, folks. My sister never asked money for anyone from our family or from any friends. Because right there, I already knew right there. I mean, from the beginning, I already knew because once I got those messages and all that, like, I remember the post that I saw on Facebook.
Yeah, well, these hackers don't give a flying fuck.
So right there, I knew. Yeah, no, they don't. Of course they don't. So I said, my sister never asked me for money anyway. So whoever the hell you are, you should be ashamed for hacking my sister.
I mean, they're not ashamed. They're pieces of shit.
And
pieces
then
of shit.
after,
Don't get ashamed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, of course they're not. So I also replied to her back saying, so if I call you right now and I hear my sister's voice, so from and I was gonna write that, but then all of a sudden this will happen next. This person is unavailable, who's unavailable on Messenger.
Fucking cocksuckers.
Oh.
So yeah, I was going to call her too, to find out if it really was her. Because I know how she is, obviously because she's my sister. So that's basically the story is. So the story was that my sister got hacked again. This ain't the first time it's happened with her. Hopefully she'll be more careful of that. But hey, but also just recently happened with Nick, not Nick right here. Nick Carter, where and it happened. Basically Nick said on Facebook that some girl talking to him, cash.
True fucking bullshit, man. People are just such scumbags.
Yeah, trying to calm him and all that. And he was a smart man to know. He realized what's going on with that one. Not everyone knows how are smart enough to know what's going on with there. This whole cash app thing. So make sure folks, if you're doing something like that, make sure this person is not trying to con you, because something like that will happen. And I got that plenty of times too, by the way. People tell me cash app me this, cash app me that. It's, this is the first time it's happening with me. So this happened to me plenty of times. I'm pretty sure we'll call you.
Yeah, I've been on a few sites where you have like a lot of bots and shit, scammers on there that want to ask for cash and stuff. So
bots and fucking porn bombs.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So to all you people out there, this is a lesson for all you. Do not fall for this shit, because those people out there are just trying to con you for money and all that, and you'll end up regretting it later on.
Yeah, that's just desperation when you have to go and hack, and then say, oh, you cash app and all that. It's like, fuck off.
Unless I get to hack into the Mountain Dew factory and we're good.
Cause I know my sister. She's not desperate.
What gets me about this hacker is like you. I'm sure I'm sure you talk to your sister regularly or wherever. I mean, you talk with her often, and like this hacker thinks that you be dumb enough to. Oh yeah, and then bringing up cash app like if when you bring that up, it's like, okay, my sister's hacked. It's like you think these people be smart, more smarter with this shit, but nope.
Nope.
All right then. Well, but
Oh, and my new name is Seven, by the way.
7.
all right. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Let's see what we got here.
Moving on. Damn.
All right. So we got Super J. Okay, we'll talk about that results. I guess for last. Save all the Christmas stuff. Let's see. We got Toxic Fandom.
Let's do that.
All right. So.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So Corey
Toxic Fandom. What the fuck is that shit? What, you talking about, like WWE fans?
Well, no.
I didn't read the whole thing from you, Christian, when you sent it, but this could be first time, listening to the whole thing. So if you can.
All right. So we all know who Corey Taylor is.
Not really.
Yeah.
Well,
So
that's that dude that keeps doing those trash videos and starting shit.
that's a totally different person.
I'm sorry.
That was a totally
I
different
thought I was
person.
having fun with that.
See where?
Oh yeah, this is Natural Born 7 Dust.
7 dusts.
Yeah. So Corey Taylor came out and on Dirt Cheap Radio, well, the Facebook page.
Hey Jalen, who's that bitch in your display picture?
That's Candice LeRae.
Oh, couldn't tell. I thought it was Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss.
No, I think
I was about to say it looks like Alexa Bliss being surprised that she saw her biggest cock ever. Damn.
Yeah, that's Johnny got get on girl.
Well, cancel race. That's not a fake about cancel race.
But yeah, so Corey,
Graves?
no, Taylor
Oh.
was interviewed.
Swift?
Taylor.
What?
Yeah, so he basically came out to talk about toxic when it pertains to wrestling and Star Wars.
Well, I don't know what's like Star Wars.
Star Wars?
So here's what he had to say. You talk about toxic fandom.
Okay.
I feel like that kind of started with wrestling. When kayfabe died, it really became a competition of who could find out the best bits backstage. I remember the horrendous fucking moment of Goldberg Lesnar at WrestleMania 20 when they both were leaving the company.
Oh,
People
that
knew
match
about-
was the best thing ever.
Hell no.
That was a 5-star match.
No.
Damn right. That was a headlock out of a wristwatch. That was great.
Did Dave Meltzer give it a 5-star?
Nope.
Well, of course not.
It should.
No, he
I mean,
gave
that
it
shit
negative
made
5
that
stars.
dude. That shit made Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker like a blindfold match.
What? But yeah, so I remember the horrendous fucking moment with Goldberg Lesnar at WrestleMania 20 when they were both leaving the company. People knew about it. People knew about it months in advance. Why they didn't change the card, I would never fucking know. But that was the most painful 5 minutes of my life. Sitting there.
Yeah, the match was that damn good. It gave you a headache.
Not really.
Sitting there going, nobody enjoys this. All the fans are just fucking booing the shit out of these guys. It completely took it away.
It's just like I don't mean to interrupt you, but it's just like when people found out The Rock was leaving in 2002, and that's why he got booed in SummerSlam when he was facing Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
Because I remember, like, before I found out, it's like, why are you booing The Rock? You know, I thought he was a big baby face. Why are they booing him? And then I find out
Because he's fucking Dwayne. Enough said.
Okay.
and then I got to find out, he was leaving for.
And plus, it was like he was leaving. He was leaving forever.
Yeah, he was leaving for Hollywood.
He left Hollywood with some leather on, and he came back all hopped up on roids.
Yeah, with the new haircut, leather vest.
Yeah. First it came back as Hollywood Rock. But yeah, he first
Hollywood Rock.
Yeah, Hollywood Smooth Muscle
That was
Rock,
great. Even though
less juice, and then he came back as holy shit Bald Rock on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
He left regular
that was
side
great,
Rock and came back as the Ultimate Warrior.
To see all you jabronis show appreciation to the great one.
I remember that segment.
I love that segment so much. To see.
The fuck are you talking about?
When he was in Seattle.
Okay, anyways.
All right, so people knew about it months in advance, but they didn't change the card on them. For no, okay, I already read this. That was the first real hint to me that there was something going on. People were trying too hard to know what was going on. He said, whether it was pretense.
What the hell?
I don't know. Whether it was the pretense of it or just that selfish notion of being able to say, well, I knew all along. Those people ruined so many fucking good things. I just wish they would just shut the fuck up. I swear to God, it's awful.
That's what social media did. And now everything's all out there now, so it's like nothing secret.
Yeah, that's how I feel sometimes, Like, because I remember, like, I mean, it's not only like this, but I remember, like, when Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole were facing each other, and Johnny Gargano was getting flat out booed. Wait, hear me out.
What does that got to do with Goldberg and Lesnar?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking, like, that's how I feel, like, when fans kind of ruin something for me. Because, like he said, like,
they were booing Gargano because they're tired of his stick. That's why they were booing him. And Al Cole is the one that...
And also that what Corey is talking about is, when it comes to returns and when it comes to this, when it comes to that, of people coming back or people going to have a match and they're going to leave, people know about it. So it's like, okay, let's boo this guy because he's going to leave.
Yep.
So
that don't make no sense to me.
They even have signs that boo this man.
Yeah, that don't really make sense to me.
Makes sense to me. He's a midget.
I mean, this guy's leaving, so let's just boo him. I don't like that.
Yeah, and I guess like another example, Edge coming back. People were like, "Oh yeah, he's gonna make a return," and all of a sudden he returns. It's like, okay, we didn't expect that, but at the same time, we kind of
did.
It was thrown out there.
Yeah.
Well, if you really thought Edge was gone forever, come on now. You gotta be a little smarter than that.
Come on, brother.
I mean, after being gone for like what, like
20 years.
No, like 9 years, I think.
Not that.
I can imagine people think he's not wrestling 9 years.
So Corey continues saying, "Just be lucky this is on in the first place." He urged wrestling fans. "What are you going to do when this shit goes away?" "Oh, I knew he was gonna go. Man, shove that."
I'm going to Disneyland and I'm going to get some poo-na-na.
I was just going to finish this call. So just be lucky this is on the first place. He urged wrestling fans, "What are you gonna do when this shit goes away?" "Oh, I knew it was gonna go." Man, shove that shit up your fucking ass.
Shove it up your ass with all those other damn DVD box sets you got up there.
It's gonna be taken off the trash.
Okay, so here's where Corey talks about Star Wars now.
Oh God, fuck Star Wars.
So he says, all right, so Corey says, "It's the same thing that happened with Star Wars. Star Wars is a perfect example of people shitting on a product that didn't need to be shitted on. So what? So what? Nothing's going to beat the original trilogy. None of it is going to be the prequels."
Speaking of Star Wars, what do you get when you see a guy standing next to a DeLorean? Mandalorian.
I get it.
Although I would beg to disagree with Corey there. Speaking of Mandalorian, the season finale was tonight and was really fucking good. So
who cares? If it doesn't have Sasha Banks in it, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I heard Sasha Banks is in that show.
And what show?
Mandalorian.
Oh
yeah, she's what made the series.
Yeah, for her, shit. When she got into Star Wars, the sky was the limit for them.
Just thank God. Don't let you have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So, okay. So let me restart. It's the same thing that happened with Star Wars. Star Wars is a perfect example of people shitting on a product that didn't need to be shitted on. So what? Nothing's going to be the original trilogy. None of it's going to be the fucking prequels either. Is Solo a perfect movie? No, but it's not garbage. The way people
could have fooled me.
The way people on that fucking movie is embarrassing. They should fucking be ashamed of themselves.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
And that was Corey from Slipknot.
Well,
okay.
I don't know too much about Star Wars, so I can't really say anything.
So, is he talking about the WWE?
Yeah. WWE
That we should just accept it no matter what?
No, he was saying, like, toxic fan bases or something like that.
Well, it was more towards the fact, like, with Brock Lesnar and Goldberg, right? People knew Brock Lesnar was going to the NFL, and Goldberg was just going to leave wrestling, period. So they knew about it, like, okay, let's just boo these guys because they're going to leave. So that's where he's like, man, just enjoy the moment. Even though they're leaving, just.
Yeah, live for the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get the reference.
Honestly, fans are going to bitch no matter what. So.
Yeah, it's like, it's like.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that you can't have an opinion. If you don't like something, that's fine. But I don't know. Just like, I feel like for some things, like, it really doesn't need to happen. Sometimes it could ruin a match for me.
And it did ruin the match for me when I watched it. But as far as words into Star Wars, like, it's whatever. I still like Star Wars for what it is. Now, I haven't seen the new ones or against this when I went to theaters. So yeah, I'm gonna try to catch up on those things too. But yeah, I'm still watching it because I'm a Star Wars fan. Growing up as a child, watching Star Wars. Now obviously I wasn't around in the 70s when it first started, but still watching it on VSS tapes and all that, and then start watching the new ones. Obviously when it comes to upgrading episode 1, 2, and 3, when it comes to that whole thing with how Anakin became Darth Vader and all that, that whole thing, which I thought was great. Good times watching the Dibbles too. Except I didn't get a chance to.
I think they're coming out with a new one actually. It's going to be a Christmas story with Jar Jar Binks.
Wait, what?
What?
Jar Jar Binks, a Christmas story.
Jar Jar Binks.
But yeah, as far as Star Wars, when people are crapping on this, whatever. I'll still enjoy Star Wars for what it is. Now, back when the whole thing with Goldberg and Lesnar happened for WrestleMania 20, I didn't know at the time they were leaving. Now, even if I didn't know they were leaving, I was still wanting to see the match how it's going to deliver against to the first time ever of Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg. Because of how the characters were built, where things how monsters
and plus it was a pretty good build to the match as well. They had a good build to it.
Yeah, they really had. Yeah, they did have a good build.
Yeah, a good build to it too.
Mm-hmm.
Even with Stone Cold being involved as well. Once the match came out there, and then he says about 5 minutes that people were crapping on it already and all that, and I remember watching those first 5 minutes, and I was myself,
boring.
These guys are just standing around, cursing at each other, I'm like, what the hell are they waiting for?
Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I was just sitting there watching.
That's what I was thinking. What the hell are they waiting for?
And I'm like, what
was it?
Wait.
When
I was like, what are they waiting for?
Yeah,
Goldberg and Lesnar and their
when they kept watching each other and shit and everything. It was more of a lot of hookups and shit. It was almost like they were both stoned and didn't know what to do.
Yeah, exactly. It was like so weird. It's
They were
bizarre.
cursing. Yeah, they were cursing. at
Hear
each
the
other, too.
fans out the crowd. The fuck you doing? Hook up!
And it's Steve Austin.
It's like
Steve
watching
Austin
a fucking
actually was
2K
like, "Come on, do
glitch.
something." Steve Austin was actually in the ring. It was like, "Go on."
Honestly, if Goldberg versus Lesnar was like, if it was an unsanctioned match, I feel like, it would have been a little bit better.
When they were staring at each other, people were probably sitting there thinking, why the fuck does this look like my PS2 just froze on my SmackDown versus Raw game?
Yeah, they were. Brock
It looks like I was playing Here Comes the Pain and it just fucking froze.
But yeah,
Honestly,
they were both getting you both suck chants, and Brock, you sold out. People were chanting Austin. He wasn't even wrestling in the match.
Yeah,
Even Stone Cold sucked in that match too.
He didn't do anything. He was just a referee.
Yeah, that's the point. He didn't do anything.
He's a victim of all this.
He didn't do
He just sat there looking like a bald bastard in jean shorts.
Bald bastard.
Because Goldberg and Lesnar wasn't doing shit. They were supposed to be wrestling, and they wasn't doing any of that shit. And when they finally did wrestle, it was nothing but corny bullshit they were doing.
I could have made that WrestleMania a lot better. Here we go.
Wrestling for the company.
I could have made those two matches a lot better. Okay, let's rebook that WrestleMania. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Stone Cold versus Goldberg, and after that, we get Undertaker versus Sting. There you go. WrestleMania made.
I mean, that'd be cool. Stone Cold versus Goldberg.
Yeah, what sucks is that it would have been cool if it were a triple threat match between Austin, Brock, and Goldberg.
Stone Cold versus Goldberg, and Scott Steiner is the announcer.
I just thought about this.
Yeah, here come two bald bastards to the ring. I don't give a shit about.
I just thought about this. You really have Brock Lesnar in Stone Cold in the same ring. Why couldn't that be Stone Cold versus Brock Lesnar in WrestleMania?
Well, because Stone Cold.
Jay, that's just as much sense as Sting and Undertaker being in the same fucking WrestleMania, the same arena, but not in the same match.
Austin was done by then, but
yeah,
it's called bitch made.
Yeah,
it's tiring.
No, that is true. Yeah, he's pretty much on task for it.
Yeah.
But dang,
fucking WWE, here comes the glitch.
WWE.
They wanted Brock versus Lesnar. I mean, they wanted Brock versus Stone Cold.
hey, you want to do a Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg match on your game system? Just sit there and put it on 2-player and just leave the controllers by the bed and just watch it.
They really want that in freaking free TV?
But
free TV? No, that's a pay-per-view worthy match.
I'll tell you what, Brock versus Goldberg 1 was better than Warrior versus Hogan 1.
Nah.
Oh no!
The thing is with Goldberg and Brock, they didn't do much, but at the same time, it's yeah, this crowd's booing the fuck out of both of us. Let's not even give them a damn show. It's
yeah, they didn't at least try.
They didn't care. They look like they didn't care.
What was that? Was that WrestleMania 19?
20.
20?
Yeah, man.
Okay, it's 20. Oh, shit. Undertaker and Kane wasn't even the best match that night. That was still better than that shit.
I'd rather watch that match over freaking Goldberg versus Lesnar.
Well, who wouldn't?
Exactly.
And plus, the crowd was anticipating Undertaker's return. So
exactly.
Exactly.
Undertaker and
Kane. You had Paul Bearer return on that night with Undertaker.
Exactly. No, guys, you got to watch Goldberg versus Bork Lesnar.
Bork Lesnar.
Man, I wish I was there. Don't ever regret is that
coming to the ring, overrated streak Goldberg versus fucking I get the fuck Sable Lesnar. Cool.
I get the fuck Sable.
At least for Undertaker.
But then again, I probably wouldn't. But then again, I probably wouldn't be because I was doing school at that time. So.
Wait, what year was 20?
2004.
2004.
Oh yeah, that was pretty much my last second year of school. That was still
Yeah, I was literally 4 years old when that came out.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, dang, Rem.
I was ruling ass in high school, and you were in diapers.
Okay.
Remember that.
All right. Is I supposed to be jealous or something?
You went through Jello. What?
Yes.
Jealous.
Anyway, yeah. Goldberg versus Lesnar sucks.
Well, if I was Brock and Goldberg, I would have been like, "Hey, man, this is our last show. These people, but you know what? Let's prove we can actually put on a badass match." And maybe, but at the same time, even if they did, I think the crowd still would have shitted on them.
Yeah, they still would have done it. Because, like,
yeah, they would.
Oh yeah.
I would never done it because I'm not like those type of fans to shit on like that.
I mean, the thing is, if they wanted to leave, they wanted to leave. That's their choice.
Unless it's Roman and Cena.
No. Yeah, that too. You know, that was a botch.
That was a botch.
No, stop. Don't talk about that.
SmackDown, here comes the Cena glitch.
And I'm not talking about the pay-per-view they had. What was it? No Mercy?
Yeah, it was No Mercy.
A couple years ago.
I wasn't talking about the No Mercy.
Yeah. SmackDown, there goes the chain gang.
There goes the chain. Yeah, I think it was 2017.
I'm not talking about 2016. The 2017 one. Yeah.
Oh, 2003.
2017. I'm not talking about that one event with No Mercy. I'm talking about the event that I went to with my friend and his girl. That match sucked.
What match? What
And that was the main event of the show. And I said to myself,
who did Cena verse that night?
Roman
Reigns for Cena.
Versus
match.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. Roman's back was hurting from carrying his ass.
I talked about it before. I talked about before in the show here. Where it was Roman Reigns who was the Intercontinental champion for the John Cena, and it was the main event.
And now Roman's at the MTV Movie Awards collecting his Golden Globe Award.
Oh God.
And now Roman Reigns is great.
Well, yeah, you didn't hear, dude. It doesn't matter how much he sucked. It doesn't matter how many bad promos he cut. Hey, he's a bad guy now, so that changes everything.
I wouldn't say great. I wouldn't say great, but I mean he has a.
You know what, Russell? You're right. Not great. He's phenomenal.
No,
that's AJ.
The tribal chief is the best thing.
Yeah, because I'm actually enjoying like the storyline they're doing right now with Roman. Like he's facing Kevin Owens. I'm actually liking it.
It's like the WrestleMania where I seen Cena come out of the Nitro with dressed up as NWA with the belt.
What the fuck?
You know, I saw that and I'm thinking, man, would not be a good time to practice that BB gun.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about this subject now. And seeing stuff.
Anyway, what's the other topics?
Yeah.
All right. What are the other topics? How about how somebody dropped their chain gate in the toilet?
What the hell?
All right. So I don't know. Okay, so we got Kevin Owens / Vince McMahon.
Oh boy.
Oh God, fucking fat ass and Biggie Mac.
we got Nate Diaz. UFC fighter. Let's see what else we got. Fun topics, of course, and
let's do fun topics.
Christmas. Okay, let's
Funyuns.
Fun. What the hell?
All right, let's do the fun topics, the ones that we were gonna do, but we couldn't.
Gay.
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, and my name is Tim.
Oh shit! Okay.
My name is Tim.
Candace LeRae is underrated.
Where's the shit? Okay.
All right. Fun topic.
Before now the picture's dis. Okay, never mind. I thought
Hashtag Uncle Ruckus for president.
What the fuck?
Oh my God, no.
I thought they disappeared, but okay. All right, so let's see what we got.
Can you imagine? Can we have Uncle Ruckus reacting to a Miles Morales Spider-Man commercial? That'd be great.
He got the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Okay, this is
That'd be funny as shit. Oh no, we ain't gonna have a donkey in the Spider-Man costume. Oh hell no. Miles Morales run his ass over.
He got some Mexican in him too.
That's how I approve.
okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to click on. Well, actually, you know what? I think
Probably giving him like Asian porn pop-ups.
no. Okay, so I guess we can start off
I've done that before.
with good to know. With what the fuck is the difference?
Okay.
Ooh.
All right,
What
so
Do you want me to resend them pictures to you?
you know what? We're good. We're good. I'll be able to try to do it because the pictures were already saved.
Let me know,
So
okay.
I could just
Yeah, what he said.
I could just flip them. All right, so what the fuck is the difference between
Hulkamania and WWO Hogan.
Oh, man.
No. Oh boy.
Oh, obviously Dean Ambrose wins.
Nope. Anyway,
Well, we all know that you like that character, so.
Nope.
all right, Nick, are you there?
Oh, that was messed my way. Nope. That's how Dean Ambrose said it.
Nope.
Fuck.
Nope.
All right. So Nick, what the fuck is the difference between Dean Ambrose and Jon Moxley?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Just look at the pictures. Like, it's so funny. Like, they're in the same pose, in a way.
Well, for one, Jon Moxley's that action. He gets to be action. Dean Ambrose was so fucking watered down, it wasn't even funny.
Right.
And Jon Moxley can fucking thrive in the AEW. You can actually do what he wants to do.
Hmm.
He actually comes off as he actually is a badass in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's not trying to do goofy shit with him. We all remember the ketchup and mustard with him in WWE.
That was legendary.
No.
No, it's not. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all are so jealous.
Oh, stop it. Anyway, and then
Jealous of the same dude. But go ahead, Nick.
and I think they did do him dirty though with the Brock Lesnar match at WrestleMania. They did do him dirty, I think, in that way. For a spiritual squash match for Brock.
Mm-hmm.
It was really Brock. Really done dirty.
And I think clearly he's thriving now. Clearly he's the difference between him and AEW and him and WWE is night and day. I mean, I think we can all see that at this point. I mean, he's an actual like badass character like he should be. He's a fucking, he actually is like, the way they book him, he actually looks like a legit like fucking, wrestler pretty much. Not this goofy shit that they tried to do with him after they broke up with after they split the Shield in WWE.
Look at even like fucking Jon Moxley's giving that look like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Exactly. But yeah,
Fucking
Jon Moxley is fucking better than Dean Ambrose. Fucking point blank period.
why does it look like Jon Moxley and that kid that played one of Tim Allen's kids from Home Improvement all grown up?
Actually does. Wow.
That's all, Nick. We're good.
Yep.
All right, Natural Born 7.
Yeah, 7.
So it's like Jon Moxley and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Okay. What the fuck is the difference between Jon Moxley and Dean Ambrose?
Nothing. They both got the same girl pregnant.
Well, Jon Moxley.
Well,
there you go. Go ahead.
Well,
it depends.
But yeah, Jon Moxley, he's all about barbed wire wrapped around his fist. Dean Ambrose is all about ketchup and mustard.
Damn right. Hot dogs, dude. That's some hardcore shit.
ketchup and mustard.
Yeah. If you're a hot dog.
Better than biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. Jon Moxley's being United States champion, or against him being New Japan, was a better reign than Dean Ambrose's reign of being United States champion. And by the way, he's still the United States champion for Japan. Jon Moxley's reign of being world champion in AEW was a way better reign than his run as being world champion in WWE. With the
WWA.
Jon Moxley is his own man. Dean Ambrose was part of the Shield. But yeah, Jon Moxley was more of a hardcore wrestler. Dean Ambrose was not much of a hardcore wrestler because he was watered down. Basically, he was handcuffed in that person of WWE. Meanwhile, in AEW, the cuffs are off and you're free to do whatever the hell you want. Jon Moxley is unscripted and violent. Dean Ambrose is scripted and hokey. And on top of that, Jon Moxley's run as a pro wrestler.
I don't see the difference.
More successful than Dean Ambrose's sports entertainment run
sure about
in
that?
WWE.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah. The Moxinator ain't shit to the ketchup and mustard man. They're the same guy. They share the same penis.
But I will give
the same penis. Okay.
The Moxley doesn't fake Stone Cold.
Well, I won't say that.
Wait, what about the Dean Ambrose from TNA? I think he's better than all of them.
Nah.
Jon Moxley, it was you, Jon Moxley too.
What about Pink Hero, Dean?
But I will give credit for Dean Ambrose for one thing, and it's that whole thing where he said,
yeah,
nope.
That was, and that
was it.
I mean, wait a minute. What we're missing? We're missing Pink Hair, Dean.
Oh no!
Oh, that never existed.
Yeah, let's forget. Let's forget about that. I don't know what Dean was thinking.
I don't know what that was about.
Especially dude showed up in that arena with that big ass cop uniform that looked like it came out of Halloween Express.
Yeah. Wait, I'm done now. Oh, and my name is Dylan, by the way.
What, Barbara?
The only thing Dean Ambrose was at WWE is they took Brian Pillman's character and made him a PG Muppet. That's what it was.
Yeah, we'll catch it.
So Robert, you say you're done and what?
And my new name is
Why did I even ask you? Oh. All right, Otaku.
Okay. All right. So what's the fucking difference here? Well, first off, if you really want to if you really want to get to like the difference, it's not so much comparing the guy himself because it's obviously the same guy. It's more so comparing how he was booked in both promotions. In AEW, he's booked like a legit star. He's booked like a legit wrestler who they build as one of the top guys in the company. He's actually treated with respect. He's actually treated with a level of dignity. Whereas in WWE, he was basically a joke for the most part. And he even kind of said it in his interview with Chris Jericho on Talk is Jericho, which I'm sure everybody here
wasn't a joke. Heard. He was the fucking man.
I don't know about all
that. No, he was the dude.
And plus, I mean, you look at the stuff he did in WWE. You guys mentioned the ketchup mustard thing, and he was doing all this stupid ass, just fucking corny gimmicks and all that. And he would mention this, how he would go to Vince and say, you know, this makes me look stupid. This makes me look goofy. I don't want to do that. And Vince's reply would be the infamous line that we all know. Oh well, it's such good shit.
Oh god.
So that's pretty much the difference there. Jon Moxley is a legit guy, is a legit star, and it's basically everything that WWE couldn't do with the guy in Dean Ambrose. So
they didn't want to do it.
Yep. Of course not.
So yeah.
Hey, we're Brembo.
He'll come back, hopefully. But yeah, that's always I'll tackle.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's just more so a matter of like how he's booked in both companies. One company actually treats him right, the other one doesn't. So, so there you go. There you go, pretty much.
All right, Jalen, you're up. What's the difference?
Okay, so Moxley is basically a dollar store Stone Cold, and Dean Ambrose is just a fake Brian Pillman. There you go. Nah. Yeah, it's the same with Otaku. It was more on how he was booked. Like you said, Moxley was booked as a main star, top guy, and Ambrose is more of a joke. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say that I hated everything that Dean Ambrose did, because there were some things I did enjoy. Ambrose versus Rollins in 2014, not 2018, because that was trash. I did like their feud that they had. When Ambrose did cash in the briefcase to become WWE champion, that was a pretty cool moment. Because they literally, it was literally all Shield members were WWE champion at the same night. So that was pretty cool for me. What else? When he turned heel on Seth Rollins in the night that Roman Reigns announced he had leukemia, was so unexpected, because I didn't really think they were going to do it. I really didn't think they were going to turn the Ambrose heel in the night that Roman announced his leukemia. That was so shocking to me. So Ambrose has his moments. So I'm not going to say he didn't. He had his moments. But Moxley, he beats Ambrose. He had better matches, better storylines. His rivalry with Kenny Omega was great. I did like his title reign better, even though I did want him to lose to MJF, in my opinion. I still thought it was great. And that's pretty much it. AEW, he was treated as a top star. WWE, he was just, he'll either be he'll be a joke one time, and they'll make him a serious wrestler, and then they turn back into a joke. It was kind of they will switch it up for some reason. But yeah, I choose Moxley. I think he's better.
All right. So, Jordan, are you still there?
Yeah.
All right. What the fuck is the difference between Jon Moxley and Dean Ambrose?
Well, one is unscripted violence. The other one is the lunatic cringe.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that word so much.
One is book like a badass, take no shit, just lone wolf, all around badass character. The other one is a fucking goofball. It's all around fucking goofball. And yeah, the Jon Moxley he's a dominant champion. Like he was undefeated until he lost to Kenny Omega. Dean Ambrose had a lackluster ass fucking WWE championship reign, if you can even call it that. And all around, he was just booked like a fucking joke throughout his whole time at WWE, besides the Shield days.
All right, so that's pretty much it, Jordan.
Yep.
All right, so what the fuck is the difference between Jon Moxley and Dean Ambrose to me? Aside from the beginning, where the Shield were the Shield at that time, that particular time when they first came in. At first, they came off as badasses at first when they first came in, when they started attacking everybody, this, that, and the other. Everybody, from the group shined. And then from there, they split up eventually, and yeah, Dean Ambrose, he basically became an afterthought by that point. Not only that, but the mystique of him being badass in comparison to or along with the other group, they just didn't give a shit at that point. Then it became the whole ketchup and mustard, and then just some corny stuff. And then Vince had some corny stuff for him to say as a heel. That he had planned for him to do, which wasn't going to work.
Nope.
So,
nope. What's that game was? Word again. Nope.
And he basically said, "Fuck this, fuck this hokey shit. It's not working for me at all." So he went to AEW. His first night, his debut was epic. The crowd went insane. Him and Kenny Omega having that little brawl, and then it was cool shit. And then ever since then, with AEW, he's booked way more and is looked at more as a more serious character than he did in comparison to WWE. So that's pretty much what it is. So I don't know where Rem is right now, but how about we start off or continue on with the Vince Kevin Owens topic, Robert, if you want. If you go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Did I send it to you or did right? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I gotta find it then. Okay, let's see here. Okay. So Kevin Owens reveals WWE's plan to have Vince McMahon compete at recent WrestleMania.
What the fuck?
Apparently, In the months leading up to WrestleMania 34, Kevin Owens started up a feud with Shane McMahon that saw him brutally attack Vince McMahon with a headbutt and a powerbomb on an episode of SmackDown. This event, yep.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember that.
This event,
That segment, besides that whole thing with his getting hit up by Kevin Owens, that whole segment sucked.
This eventually led to Owens and Shane having a Hell in a Cell match, followed by a heel turn from Sami Callihan and an eventful tag match at WrestleMania 34.
Sami Callihan.
That's just
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah,
He said Sami Callihan. He said-
Kevin
he said
Steen
Sami
and
Callihan.
Jeremiah Crane. Yeah, there you go.
Bro, how funny is that? I made that mistake, and a certain dude from New York made that same mistake, except instead of calling him Sami Callihan, he called him Sami Zayn. That's
Yeah. You deserve a haluva kick right there, man.
if that could have been any more of an indication how me and him are have two different mindsets of shit. Hey. But yeah,
Botchamania.
so this eventually led to Owens and Shane having a Hell in a Cell match, followed by a heel turn from Sami Zayn and an eventful tag match at WrestleMania 34 that saw the in-ring return of Daniel Bryan. However, as Owens told Inside the Ropes Kenny this week, WWE originally envisioned Owens and Zayn facing Shane and Vince. Yeah, that was really cool, Owens said. I wish it would.
I think I heard about that.
Didn't we talk about this at one point?
I don't remember.
Robert, do you remember?
I don't remember really, but I really don't remember if we don't talk about before. But what surprised me, we did talk about it. If it came up around that time.
Yeah, that was really cool, Owen said. I wish it would have led to more, honestly. But who wouldn't feel that way? I think it could have, and I think it almost did. I really think at one point there was a chance that it was going to be me and Sami Zayn against Shane and Vince at WrestleMania, which would have been incredible. No.
No one. No one not.
Well, because
Right.
Vince is too old.
Vince is too old, man.
Exactly.
But you know what? Thank God for Daniel Bryan. Thank God for Daniel Bryan. That was a better match.
Mm-hmm.
But Vince, I remember one of the things he had told me was, "Yeah, I can't run a WrestleMania and focus on a match at the same time." Well, you can't really do much of things at the same time with other shit.
Yeah,
You can't even do one thing at the same time.
You can't even book a show.
Yeah. He felt like his best position was to not be in the ring. No shit.
Well, thank God.
But then also, it was also the perfect situation for Bryan's return, he continued. He got cleared medically, and the storyline was heavily in progress. He was already so heavily involved in the storyline just because him and Shane were running SmackDown together. And obviously, that was an incredible thing to be part of Daniel Bryan's return, especially in that building where he won the title at WrestleMania 30. So it was great.
That was epic, though. Daniel Bryan returning in the freaking San Marino when he won the WWE World Championship. And then he was facing Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I love that match. I like the storyline that they did. I think it's kind of underrated because I really liked it.
So it was great. But it would have been fun to keep that story with Vince going or have more interactions with him because whether people want to admit it or not, here we go. To be in a story with Vince in any way, shape, or form, to be on television with Vince, it helps as a star to the fans that are watching on TV. Yeah, we know how where that led.
Well, are you finished?
No, especially this elusive casual audience that people talk about quite a bit. McMahon's last match unofficially was against CM Punk back in 2012. Given that he's now 75 years old, the odds of the WWE chairman stepping back inside the ring again are highly unlikely. Well, the fact that this is even a discussion is beyond fucking ridiculous. Owens will challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal title this coming Sunday at the TLC pay-per-view.
I can't wait to see that.
Okay, and okay, that's it for that one.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea to not have Vince there.
Yep.
Yeah, it was just better to have Daniel Bryan. Like not only because he was also part of the storyline, but the fact that he actually got to come back to wrestling, and he was going to be in the same arena from WrestleMania 30, that made it even much more better.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was a better moment, better match, just better.
Let's see what else more we got. Let's see. Bada bing. All right. I guess Robert, if you want to talk about the Super J Cup 2020 results, while we wait for Rem.
All right. And before I get to that, just want to say to that report, fuck Vince McMahon, and don't care about the league. Moving on. So yeah. Super J Cup. Just give me one moment. Now this is something I was going to talk about after, the impact from my reaction thing. Unfortunately, you don't know how that ended. So here we go. We're thanks to the Super J Cup 2020. The first round featured Clark Connors versus Chris Bay. It lasted 9 minutes and 36 seconds, with Chris Bay winning the match to advance to the semifinal. Next one was Jordan Miles. I'm sorry, I meant ACH versus TJP. That lasted 9 minutes and 52 seconds. And unfortunately, ACH won, which I didn't want that to happen because you know how I feel about ACH right now.
Yeah.
Ray Hornets, who is Ray Horace, I should say, who is the son of Rey Mysterio Sr. And he went against Blake Christian. 12 minutes lasted, and my first look of Blake Christian, he's pretty good. I'm trying to remember what was his thing about him being having a lot of heart, and well, he sure showed me he got a lot of heart in wrestling, especially with him having a nose bleeding in the match against Ray Horace. Both guys looked good, by the way. I should say too. The first two matches too as well. Was good too. Despite how I feel about ACH, it was he's still good for a wrestler. But yeah, this match is also good too with Ray Horace and Blake Christian, and Blake Christian got the win. I don't remember how he won. I think it was a 450 if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm sorry. That's ACH. ACH. He called his 450 is called the Midnight Hour. I mean the Midnight Star. I think it was called. I can't remember. No, I can't remember. But who cares? It's ACH. But yeah, Blake Christian won. And he advances. Then we get last year's winner of the Super J Cup of 2019 from Bullet Club, El Phantasmo versus Legal Rush. 15 minutes and 36 seconds lasted. Very good match. Now in this match, El Phantasmo was a little rusty because he has been wrestling since he hasn't wrestled because of this pandemic for since February, obviously. So this is his return basically, and yeah, he was a little rusty, but he ends up getting the win either way, and he ends up advancing. Obviously, he cheated because that's the thing. He cheats to win. Then we get to the semifinals: Chris Bay versus ACH. 8 minutes and 26 seconds with ACH winning. And that's sort of where they're going with this whole thing because ACH is a baby face. I'm sorry, let me show myself here. Baby face.
Wow.
Oh wow. To me, he's a heel. So I forgot what he said about
Dude,
Diaz.
if I was booking this shit, I have ACH be a heel for life.
yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And last I checked, didn't he retire because of this whole thing?
Yes.
Supposedly.
And then he came back. I wonder why he came back.
For the money.
Yep. I'm sure he did.
Yeah, considering wrestling is racist, and, like the whole business is fucking racist. But you need a paycheck, so there you go. You sell out.
Yeah.
Sure enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
But yeah. ACH ends up going to the finals, which I didn't like. And there's a reason why they did this too. Well, so here we go. Blake Christian versus El Phantasmo, 7 minutes and 4 seconds, I should say. And that's it. Good match too. Also share ACH and Christian had a good match too, but it's ACH. But El Phantasmo, he cheated again. That's his thing. He cheats. He was talking in the nose. That's the story behind. That was the story behind this whole thing with Blake Christian after his last match. But El Phantasmo has a win. Didn't get to the finals. ACH comes out. He gets blindly attacked by El Phantasmo. A trophy was used on him and everything. And the referee still let the match continue because ACH has a lot of heart and soul.
Fuck yeah. Fuck him.
So and the story here is that ACH's back has been aching during this entire tournament. And that's why El Phantasmo attacked him the trophy. So the match happens. It was 16 minutes and 11 seconds. Good match. Good storytelling. Storytelling, I should say. El Phantasmo cheated to win again. And El Phantasmo, for the second year in a row, he wins the Super J Cup 2020. So he goes to get, basically he's presented with the trophy, even though there's nothing left of it because he uses it as a weapon. And then he decides to break it in half. He's like, give me the golden jacket, and then he gets the golden jacket. He puts on this Japanese guy from Japan, who's presenting him with all that, and then he's like, he tried to get all the stuff out of the sleeve of the golden jacket, and she's gonna put it on, and then he's like, no, he took it off, and he just throws it. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you? The best thing about it is that gold jacket. That's a sick gold jacket, man. But eventually he did get it back because I think it may be posted later on Twitter or Instagram. I can't remember. But he gets on the microphone and he's telling on the mic and he's talking about the winner of the Best of the Super Juniors, which is Romo Takahashi. But he did his name though, which is kind of weird why he didn't mention his name. But he basically is referencing the winner of this year's Best of the Super Juniors 27 for 2020, and that is the Ticking Time Bomb, Romo Takahashi, and that's gonna be the match for Wrestle Kingdom, the first night. And then when the second night comes around, that's good. Now now we get this. Now I know why they did this. With El Phantasmo winning because they needed a heel to win this whole tournament against a babyface, which it was ACH. So this was taking place somewhere in California, I'm assuming, but basically in the United States. So yeah, I can see why they did this. I guarantee. I don't know if Japan will allow ACH to to go on to the finals, but it's not here or there. If it was up to me, I was like, fuck you, you ain't going to the finals. So that's what they did. ACH was the sympathetic baby face and all that against El Phantasmo, who's a natural born heel, and that's basically what they did there. Which I was, with him being in the tournament, if he's at space, they're like, good. I'm glad he won. I like El Phantasmo. I like El Phantasmo anyway, so he's pretty good. And he got confidence back, by the way. After the first round that he had with Leo Rush, a little rusty, but he has a game in the back, so he's got his groove back now. And it's one man time before he returns to New Japan Pro Wrestling, to Wrestle Kingdom to face Hiromu Takahashi on the first night of Wrestle Kingdom. Now, with just that, he's not gonna win. Obviously, he ain't gonna win. Hiromu Takahashi's gonna win, so that he could face, Tashi Ishimori, which is probably El Phantasmo's tag team partner for New Japan. Which is gonna be a
Bone Soldier.
So yeah, so he's
Yep.
going. He's yes, the Bone Soldier. The Bone Soldier of the Bullet Club. Yes. So yes. Obviously, Hiromu Takahashi is going to win against El Phantasmo at the first night of Wrestle Kingdom. And the second night is going to be the Bone Soldier versus the Peking Time Bomb for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. And there you go, folks. That was the Best of Super Juniors 2020, and I thought the matches itself was pretty good, despite Jordan Miles.
Oh man! All right. So yeah, still no word. So I guess we could. There's one more aside from the fun topics and the Christmas ones. So let's bring up Nate Diaz.
The West Coast Gangster.
Yeah. Let me find it. Here we go. So, Nate Diaz in defense of Conor McGregor. Now, all right. So Nate Diaz. Okay, no. All right. So UFC star and welterweight contender Nate Diaz took aim at YouTube star Jake Paul on social media Monday night. Diaz took to Twitter shortly after Paul shared a savage video. I won't go that far. Calling out Conor McGregor. The problem child Paul has a professional boxing record of 2-0. That's sad. In his most recent Paul knocked out NBA point guard Nate Robinson in the second round of Triller's Mike Tyson's versus Roy Jones Jr.
Okay. Can I just say something on that? Like really, like they gave him just someone for him to beat. Like seriously, Nate Robinson. Really, he just beat. He just fucking just won like easily.
Yeah. Before and after the Robinson fight, Paul challenged Notorious McGregor to a boxing match. Yeah. The problem child has now taken his call out of McGregor a step further, saying he has offered Notorious $50 million to fight him in a boxing match. One person who is not a fan of Paul's call out is Diaz, and he took to Twitter to let the YouTuber know. Jake Paul, you need your ass beat for free, you spoiled fuck. You can't really fight, dumb shit. You're going to end up with your ass whooped for real.
Hey, that is a very accurate impersonation of Nate Diaz.
Yeah. Your ass whooped for reals. Somewhere talking like that. Well, hey, so you got a point there, though. Shortly after, the problem child replied to Diaz. You saw what happened. Oh, God. So this was his response from Jake Paul. Yeah, you saw what happened to the other Nate. Let's shut the fuck up, man. Like, what? You're talking to an actual fighter, you dumb shit.
Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah, you're so like he's supposed to be scared. He's supposed to be scared of him. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
In his response, Diaz called upon Jake's brother Logan Paul, who is also a YouTube star and boxer. The fact that these people are being called boxers is just to check the problem child. Logan. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so after Jake Paul tweeted what he tweeted, Nate responded back saying, "Check this little hoe bitch before someone does."
Jake.
Who's the problem child again?
Yeah.
He is a problem child. Not in a good way.
Paul posted multiple times on Instagram about Diaz and his teammate. The problem child shared a number of Instagram stories Monday night aimed at Diaz and Bellator fighter, as is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, he recently posted a picture of the pair training at the Nick Diaz Academy. Okay. Where the fuck was I now? Yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Yeah, so what are you guys' thoughts on Nate Diaz pretty much telling the Pauls how it is and them actually trying to act tough?
Well, one thing about Nate, man, is he always keeps it a stack, and I think Jake Paul is seriously trying to get his ass whooped.
Nate Diaz is right, though. Like, they're both going to fight a real fighter one of these days, and they're going to both get their ass kicked.
Yeah. Yeah, you're calling out McGregor, calling out Floyd Mayweather. It's like
Floyd better kick Logan's ass. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Because I think that's what everyone wants to pretty much see at this point. So both of them just getting their asses kicked by a real fighter. I think that's everyone wants to see at this point.
It's like the fact that they're getting this much attention is beyond me.
Mm-hmm.
When you have Stephen A. Smith talking about Jake Paul, like 2020's got the shit.
Stephen A. Smith talking
about when you got these sports analysts talking about Jake Paul.
Get the fuck out of here!
Like, I'm just, it's ridiculous.
Oh my god!
2020 people.
Oh my! But yeah, Nate Diaz, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's saying. Obviously, because he's a pro. He's legit. Meanwhile, Jake Paul, when I think of Jake Paul, he's just a YouTuber. He's not a real boxer. I don't care if his he's entitled as the professional boxer. He no boxer. Based on what I saw of the second fight, like that was not a fight. It was a joke.
Look, these two can train as much as they want. They can do all that, but at the end of the day, once they both sit in the fire with a ring with a real fighter, they're gonna get their asses kicked. Point blank, simple.
Yep. The whole thing with Conor McGregor, and then with Floyd Mayweather. Like seriously, those are professional fighters.
It's like no,
for a long time.
No, it's like okay. No former professional basketball players, no former football players, no actual real professional fighters need to fight these two. Let them know that they need to stop. They let them know that you're not a boxer. You're a boxer. Just like
as much as I hate Logan Paul, the brother of Jake Paul, even he says something about him being being fucking dumb of this whole thing.
It's like, dude, you're really challenging
one of the greatest boxers of all time, and Floyd Mayweather. Like, really? I mean, shit. Shit. I know Tyson's old as shit, but he could probably kick both their asses.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah. Well, that.
I'm sure they gave Tyson a. I'm sure Tyson. If he gets Tyson, I think he's probably going to fight again. Yeah, I would not be surprised if Tyson fights again.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's just nuts with how this year has been, pretty much.
Yes, it is very much been bad. Crazy bad.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because, Rem hasn't reached back to me, so yeah. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and save the fun topics and everything else. Because the other topics that are left are pretty much fun topics. So. Yeah, to give his thoughts on the. Let's see here. Okay, never mind. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here. I think for our next Asylum, I think we're gonna start off with the fun topics, and then, our next Asylum show will start off with the fun topics. And then whatever topics we have after that for next time. Yeah, because this is the second time already, but not to fault anybody. It's just shit happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We are to blame.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck StreamYard.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do a Google Meet live and see how that goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, let's read subtitles.
Hey, hopefully that's a thing too, where we can actually show subtitles.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So that's pretty much what we got to say. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go ahead.
Oh, by the way, I think you should know we're taking Impact Wrestling for the next 2 weeks. There will be no little episodes of Impact Wrestling until January 5th.
Okay.
So.
Okay, so no more Impact shows for the year.
Yep. I think what they're gonna be doing is the best of 2020. Which I'll there's not gonna be a lot of that anyways, unless they go do something put something stupid in there, to consider as one of the best of 2020s. And at the same time, there's pretty much that much of best of 2020 because this has been the worst year I've ever been in.
And then AEW is going to be moving because of NBA's back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the time slot.
Yeah, it's coming Wednesday. It's gonna be at 10 o'clock basically. Hopefully, by the time the NBA's are done, it'll be all rounded out there for 10 p.m. So yeah, we shall see. But either way, we're still good. There you go.
All right, so that's pretty much it for now. Yeah.
Oh.
And with that, thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys whenever we do. Peace.
Balls to the walls, baby.